my name is Mimi Girl 01 and welcome to my YouTube channel. Oops. Well, that didn't go as planned. Welcome to my YouTube channel, aka this video. So what are we talking about today? We are talking about Clamp. So what or who is Clamp? Clamp is a group of mangaka artists that are grouped together and create amazing ideas. Now, I know I brought up Clamp in old videos because I read a lot of their manga, and I'm still reading their manga to this day, and I love everything about them. Clamp does science fiction manga. They do and science fiction and fantasy, and it works out. It always works out so amazingly. They do so well in the way they connect things together and how they connect the worlds together. The cool thing about the things that they write is every series is connected to another series one way or another. Right now I'm actually reading Drug and Drop, and in this series, the very first book, the very first manga, goes into the world of holic a little bit. And those two worlds are now combined a little bit. I think Legal Drug does that too. Legal Drug is the first series before Drug and Drop. Because in that one, you meet the very first wish owner, the very first wish shop owner, and in this one you meet the guy who takes over while he's waiting for her. I know, there's spoilers, and I should have said spoiler alert before I had time, but I forgot, so oh well. But I love Clap because of the way they combine series, and how when they do it in a way that's like really cool. Holic and Tabusa is Tsubasa. That series and holic, they're combined, and it turns like for them there's a real connection between the two. Now here's the thing about the anime series. holic doesn't really touch base on Tabusa very much. There's parts in it that they took out of the anime that should have been in the anime. Like, why is that little white bunny there all the time? You know? Well, is it the white bunny or is it the black bunny? I forgot which bunny it was. But one of the bunnies are still at the wish store, and the other one's gone. They don't really connect the words to. They didn't connect the worlds together in that anime series, which is like it kind of makes it hard to notice the different worlds that combine together. Now, I love the way they do all the things they do, because I like the Clamp School, not just the Clamp School detectives, but I like the Clamp School altogether, because in some other series, we see characters all grown up and still at the Clamp School as teachers or as directors. So, Clamp School detectives are about these elementary school kids who are detectives for all levels. And then in another series, I think it's 1998. I think that's the name of the series. I might be wrong. It's X 1998, 1980 something. In that series, this little kid that used to be a school detective and be the president of his school is now the director of all the Clamp schools. He's the head. He's part of the Clamp School stuff. And then 20 Faces is now the kid that used to be part of the detective, and he grew up a little bit, became 20 Faces, and then he grew up a little bit more. It's just the combinations are amazing. And then with Tabusa, one of the guys comes from a dimension where Chobit, like, there's some Chobits there. Like, I think my favorite series of Clamp right now, and has been for a while, is Chobits and Clover. Like, they're both good series. Clover ended really sadly, though. Like, the way Clover ended just made me want to cry. Really, it was just so sad. Like, reading it, I love, like, the concept of their art, and this the way they do things is amazing. I just, it would be an honor to meet some of the artists of Clamp, because they do some amazing work and they create some amazing worlds. And you guys know I love my dimensions. If you guys know, for those who know, like, for those who don't know, I'm a big fan of Alice in Wonderland. So when there's other dimensions involved, I really enjoy that. Or if there's, like, things that connect to each other, I really like that too. I love drawing connections to things. And I think Clamp does a really good job of combining storylines and making it so, even though this story is this story and this story is story is a different story, they make them combine and they make them really cool. There's another series Sakura Capture. Like, her brother in that series is part of another series that is like the police series. It's really cool the way they do it, and like, you wouldn't even think that these connections exist until you read these books. And that's the cool thing, is like, it makes you draw in and like, what about, where does this character come from? How is this character connected to that character? Like, what the heck? Who is this new character? Where did this character come from? And then you can, like, it draws you in. Clamp is really good at drawing people in and making you read it and just making you ask questions and want more. They're really good at it. I think it's part of the allure of their writing and their stories. And I just love them so much. I love Clamp so much. I would love to do some cosplays, like, from the different Clamp storylines. You know, I would like to be a Chobit myself. Like, that would be awesome. Like, seriously, that would be just grand. Like, I love them so much. And I don't know all the artists by name, but if I had a chance to meet them, I would be willing to learn them, because I love their work. And it's definitely worth their work, and the way they do things is definitely worth checking out and and watching as well as reading. I wonder if there's a website. If anybody knows if there's a website that I can go to see it, if they have a, like, roadmap of all the universes and how they're all connected, that would be awesome. If anybody knows if there's a website for that, I would like to know. And you can leave it in the comment down below. Otherwise, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed, that's grand. If not, you don't have to like every video I make. It's your own opinion. You guys can form your own ideas. I am totally okay with that. Anyways, I hope you guys have a sparkling, fantastic rest of your guys' morning. That your afternoon is about calming down and breathing. Guys, I hope you have a sparkling, fantastic, coming down, breathing. And you guys get some sleep tonight. I'm so sorry. My mind is going all over the place right now. And that you guys have a great rest of your guys' day. Guys, I love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you guys later. Sparkle on, sparkles.